Sri Lanka, a jewel in the Indian Ocean, is a land of vibrant culture and ancient traditions. Among its many festivals, the Asala Perahera stands out as a dazzling spectacle of color, music, and faith. Held annually in the city of Kandy, this grand procession is a celebration of history, religion, and Sri Lankan identity. For 10 nights, the streets of Kandy come alive with the sounds of drums, the sight of elaborately adorned elephants, and the energy of thousands of devotees and visitors. The Asala Perahera is a grand festival. It takes place in July or August. The festival lasts for 10 days. It is a vibrant spectacle. It features dancers, musicians, and decorated elephants. The festival is a celebration of the sacred tooth relic of the Buddha. This relic is housed in the Sri Dalada Maligawa temple in Kandy. The Asala Perahera is a major event in the Buddhist calendar. It attracts thousands of pilgrims from across Sri Lanka and around the world. The festival is a riot of color and sound. It is a truly unforgettable experience. It showcases the rich culture and heritage of Sri Lanka. At the heart of the Asala Perahera lies a sacred relic, a tooth believed to have belonged to the Buddha himself. This relic, known as the Sri Dalada Maligawa, is housed in the Temple of the Tooth in Kandy. The history of the relic is shrouded in legend and is said to have been brought to Sri Lanka from India in the 4th century AD. The arrival of the tooth relic marked a significant moment in Sri Lankan history. It became a symbol of the nation's spiritual heritage and a source of great veneration. The Asala Perahera, in essence, is a grand procession to honor this sacred relic. It is a time when the tooth relic is paraded through the streets of Kandy, allowing devotees to pay their respects and seek blessings. The Asala Perahera is a feast for the senses. Imagine a procession of over 100 elephants, each adorned in intricate garments of velvet, silk, and bells. Their tusks are capped with gold or silver, and their bodies are illuminated by hundreds of twinkling lights. The air is filled with the rhythmic beat of drums, the melodies of flutes, and the clash of cymbals. Dancers, both men and women, move gracefully in colorful costumes, their movements echoing ancient rituals and stories. The streets are lined with thousands of spectators, their faces a mixture of awe, excitement, and devotion. The air is thick with the scent of incense and lotus flowers, adding to the sensory overload. Among the 10 nights of the Asala Perahera, the Randali Perahera stands out as the grandest and most anticipated. Randali refers to the palanquins that were once used by queens in ancient Sri Lanka. During this procession, a replica of the tooth relic is placed on a magnificent palanquin and paraded through the streets. The Randali Perahera is a breathtaking spectacle of grandeur and pageantry. The elephant carrying the palanquin is adorned with the finest garments, and the procession includes the most skilled dancers, musicians, and performers. For many, witnessing the Randali Perahera is an experience of a lifetime, a moment of spiritual connection and cultural immersion. Section 5. The Water Cutting Ceremony, a sacred ritual. As the Asala Perahera draws to a close, a sacred ritual takes place. The water cutting ceremony. This ceremony is held at the Mahaweli River, Sri Lanka's longest river, considered sacred by many. During the ceremony, a group of priests, accompanied by a procession of elephants and devotees, make their way to the riverbank. The chief priest then performs a ritual, cutting the water with a golden sword. This act is believed to invoke the blessings of the gods and ensure prosperity for the land and its people. The water cutting ceremony marks the culmination of the Asala Perahera, leaving a sense of peace and renewal in its wake. Section 6. Sri Dalada Maligawa, the Temple of the Tooth Relic. No exploration of the Asala Perahera is complete without mentioning the Sri Dalada Maligawa, the Temple of the Tooth Relic. Located in the heart of Kandy, this temple complex is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most sacred Buddhist shrines in the world. The temple's architecture is a blend of different styles, reflecting the island's rich history. Within its walls, the tooth relic is enshrined in a golden casket, protected by layers of security and veneration. For Buddhists, a visit to the Sri Dalada Maligawa is a pilgrimage of a lifetime, a chance to pay homage to the Buddha and connect with their spiritual roots. Section 7. Asala Perahera, a boon for tourism. The Esala Perahera is not only a religious and cultural extravaganza, but also a major tourist attraction for Sri Lanka. Every year, thousands of visitors from around the world flock to Kandy to witness this unique spectacle. The festival provides a significant boost to the local economy. Hotels, restaurants and shops experience a surge in business during the Esala Perahera season. The influx of tourists also creates employment opportunities for locals. The Sri Lankan government recognizes the importance of the Esala Perahera for tourism. It invests in promoting the festival internationally and providing facilities for visitors. Section 8. Cultural and religious significance. The Esala Perahera is more than just a procession. It is a vibrant expression of Sri Lankan culture and Buddhist faith. The festival brings together people from all walks of life, fostering a sense of unity and shared heritage. It is a time for families to come together, for communities to bond, and for the nation to celebrate its identity. For Buddhists, the Esala Perahera is a deeply spiritual experience, a time to reaffirm their faith and seek blessings. The festival serves as a reminder of the Buddha's teachings of compassion, peace, and enlightenment. The Esala Perahera thus plays a vital role in preserving and transmitting Sri Lanka's rich cultural and religious traditions to future generations. Section 9. Conclusion: a timeless spectacle. The Esala Perahera is a testament to the enduring power of tradition and faith. It is a celebration of Sri Lanka's cultural heritage, a spectacle of color and sound, and a pilgrimage for millions. As the elephants parade through the streets of Kandy, their bells jingling and their bodies adorned in splendor, they carry with them the weight of history, the hopes of a nation, and the spirit of a timeless tradition. The Esala Perahera is not just a festival, it is an experience, a journey into the heart of Sri Lankan culture and spirituality.